All right. For today's lesson, we are talking about reading and evaluating arguments. So after learn several of lessons, we can say that argument is a reason or set reason given with the aim of persuading others that an action or ideas is right or wrong. In that kind of arguments, there are some parts that we can analyze. The first is an argument must address an issue, a problem of controversy about which people disagree. The second, an argument must take a position on an issue, an argument offers support for the claim. And also, an argument should be a refutation, considers opposing viewpoints, and may attempt to disprove or discredit them. To talk about an argument, we should know the structure of an argument. From the chart here, there should be an issue, and after that, we should know the claim. Under the claim, there is a key term, background, emotion, and reaction. And for this kind of reaction, we should support with evidence, some of evidence. The emotion and reaction can be consisting of opposing viewpoints, or we can say that refutation. Let's talk about types of claim. There are three types of claim. The first is a claim of facts. It is a statement that can be proven or verified. The second is a claim of value. It states that something or idea is better, more desirable. A claim is policy. It means that the claim should suggest what should or ought to be done to solve the problems. Now take a look to the support. There are three types of support to say that an argument is enough to be having good support. The first is a support should be a reason. A reason means that it is a general statement that supports a claim. A good support should be an evidence which consists of facts, statistics, experiences, comparisons, and example that demonstrate why the claim is valid. And the last is emotional appeals, which are the targeted toward needs or value that readers are likely to care about. Then we should divide what is inductive and what is deductive argument. From the figure here, we can say that inductive argument, the structure should be starting from some evidence, and then these evidences will lead to conclusion. On the other hand, deductive argument, we should begin with the major premise, and then minor premise, and the last is conclusion. So we can say that there should be several of separate strategies for reading a good argument. The first is read once for an initial impression. Read the argument several of times. Annotate as you read, highlight key terms, and make a diagram or map to analyze the structure. And last, what we can conclude, how to evaluate evidence. A good argument should consist of evidence. So in order to evaluate an evidence, the reader should do several of questions. The first question is the observer biased, or did he or she exaggerated or incorrectly perceive a situation? So we can know that the evidence is correct or not. The second, are the example typical and representative? And the last, are the comparisons realistic and true? By having these questions, a good reader may find out whether the evidence provided in the text are valid or invalid, so that the argument can be true or wrong. That's all for the recap. See you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.